Welcome back, everyone, to the Mage Rage for November 2019. This is the last Mage Rage for this month, and I am looking for some spruce for change. I'm not looking for dark oak. I am looking for some spruce and also for some acacia. And if I run into any more water, I might find some ocean ruins as opposed to a shipwreck where I will go and do something like get myself drowned despite knowing better than to swim through holes that. And of course, it didn't help that I panicked when at the point of fishing or not the point of fishing, of going through the leg where I got trapped in a hole. And you don't want to go around getting trapped in a hole and forgetting how to get out. That's the problem, is going into there in the first place was the first problem. Now, where was I? Oh yes, I'm going east and killing cat along the way because I want to have something to eat. All right, let's see. What do we have down this way? Anything here that looks like either... Oh, let's see. That looks like spruce. Oh, I think I saw something that looked like spruce way up ahead there. Let's go and investigate. Though this direction seems to be a little bit too wet to likely to have a savanna anywhere nearby. So we're unlikely to run into one of those things. Yeah, still going east, and I think yes, there is a spruce tree, several spruce trees right out in that direction. Now, if I head a little bit more north after this, I think all I need is enough for a pressure plate on the spruce side. Alright, there we go. That should be plenty for that. Alright, good. Oopsie daisy. Oops. Now, I just want to see if there is anything to the north here. Now, let's see, that still need to... Now, unlikely, as I said, to find a savanna. Yeah. Now, one thing I could do, perhaps, because I am getting a little bit out and hard to find my way back. So if I do have trouble with that, I may just decide to head into the nether. Whoops! Of course, there's also the possibility of doing something completely stupid. Well, I think that's enough for that direction, and it is getting to be a little bit late in any case. So I'm going to quickly head to the south. Maybe someday I'll learn how to select a blink spell, yeah? There's a desert there, and usually you can find deserts and savannas near each other. Of course, sometimes you don't, but I haven't figured out if they actually do have, because I think at one time at least they actually did try to have similar types of biomes near each other, but whether that's actually because we have a dark oak right next to a desert here. So obviously, if they do have, they don't always have them where they can make a little bit of sense. Where, let's see. Now, I am a little bit high up to get iron. I do want a little bit more iron. It might give me some armor for protection. Better tools wouldn't hurt. Some iron could be useful for flint and steel. There you go. And then let's head down there. Slowly, 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 slowly. I think I'm getting down into iron level now. So let's get a little bit out of time, and when I get back, we will attempt. I'm hoping that when I get back, I'll actually have some iron for you. Well, I was digging here, of course, I completely forgot that I actually managed to pick up 2 pieces of iron. I wonder if that works. Oh, not very good in light. Oh well. Well, that was worth a check. That I picked up a couple of pieces of... Oh, that's right, gravel for flint. Little detail to forget. Well, then let's just place that there. Is that I had forgotten that I picked up 2 pieces of iron before dying that time before. Oh, and actually I did find the iron in the end. So perhaps together that'll help to give me enough in order to be able to do something. Because I can see that this pickaxe is about to break. So if you remember correctly, I did manage to make a second. I think I made the second one, but I figured it would eventually come in handy. All right, good. Is there anything down here? Good. Oh. Actually. Okay, now what do we have? I have 1 lantern left. Looks like those sea pickles. They probably have to be in water in order to be able to effectively generate any light or anything like that, which would make sense. How much iron do I have now? 2 plus, well, I'll just get this going and I could count when I... Ooh. 9. I'll just throw that in there then. Let's see, we are still at this day. Okay, we need... Oh, door. I can make a door. In fact, a door will come in really handy. A few doors will come in handy at some point in any case, because I want to be able to use doors to help me to breathe if I run into another one of those crazy caves. Let's see, we get this out here. Yeah. Okay, good. Now I have a nice view of what's going on out there. Let's see. 8. What can I do with that? Let's see. I've got... Oh, no. I need the flint. Flint! Where are you? Well, I guess I'll just... Well... Ooh, more iron. Yeah. Good. I'll just have to grab some of that and still looking for the flint. I'm sure eventually I'll find some. Back when I had one piece of iron, I should remember then, what's the first thing you build with iron? Well, I did desperately the need that thing with the fish. Of course, I need a shield. All right, good. Now that leaves me 10, 11, 12, 13. Some armor so I could be well armored when I head into the nether. An iron pickaxe. Because so it's one tool that I want to be in iron, it will be a pickaxe. Good. 5. Ooh, and I have just enough for some leggings. Yes. And it is dawn, which means that we can then head out and see if there's a savanna nearby. All right, good, good, good. All right, good. So I have one of all types of armor. I'd probably be able to improve on the shoes, but I think that only increase you by 1 anyway if you had that. And I'm not too sure it would help me all that much. See, so now it is daytime. Let us grab our thing here. Oh. Grab this. Maybe I should just use the the telekinesis spell for those, but oh well. Good. Take one last look there. Probably won't be needing this place again, but just in case. See. And I'm just trying to see if I can find. Let's see. So I was heading that way, which is south. And I'm going to see if I can find a savanna. Yes, a savanna. That's what those things are called. A semi-arid grassy space. Yeah, something like that. Well, it's a big desert, so we might have a nearby savanna. Well, that looks too much like a plains to me. Right, because that's a... Yeah. So that's not savanna. Let's have a look. Getting nice and high so that I can... Yeah, like that. Well, there's a tree there, but the question is what type of tree? We've got a river there. Oh, there we go, acacia. Yep. Head on forward. Get the acacia. That'll give me the stuff I need for the wood pieces. And I've got 2 of the water pieces, and that means the last one I need to do for the Prismarine. So the question is, into the Nether. Yeah, that's the only thing I could think of at the moment. See, how's it doing in the time of day? Ooh, getting myself tired. I didn't think about cooking the beef. I don't have some. Yeah, I have 5 raw beef. I should have cooked that while I was there, but I didn't think about that. Now, I guess I need to head back north because that's the most likely place where I'm going to find any ocean ruins. This is certainly not the right spot for that. Well, let's see what I can find. I haven't quite made it to a huge body of water yet, but I did find this, which might have... I was hoping there'd be some gravel here, because of course I keep on forgetting about gravel. Fortunately, there will be some when I get to whatever the ocean is or anything like that, but it looks like a sandy bottom that we've got down here. Oh, hold on. I think this is gravel right here, so let's see if we can get some flint. See, I've got... Of course, fortunately with... In the case of gravel, you can always make several attempts to eventually get some flint if you need it, because that's what it looks like I'm going to have to do here. And I can always put some down and retry afterwards if I'm... Wait. This is really bad. Yeah. Okay, 1 flint. Okay, good. We get our... Oh, 7. It's just enough in order to get a suit of armor. Yes. Right. Well, at least if I find that ship again, if I really want to find that ship again, I'll at least have an opportunity in order to grab more iron from there. Probably get killed trying to grab that, but I remember there being a huge amount of iron in there. In fact, I could probably go in there with mostly empty bags and use telekinesis to... or something like that in order to open up the chest, and I better... maybe I haven't gone about this the right way. Well, yeah. I think I'm going to need to ask somebody for directions. And these Endermen seem to be really in a feisty mood today. Oh yes, I did come over this place, didn't I? Aha! I see swampland! Good, I also see sunset coming. So what I'm thinking of is that I can... Whoops! Oh, okay, that didn't hurt too much. Landed in water! Which is always nice when you're falling distances in Minecraft. And let's see. Good. Now, how far am I away from my starting spot? Looky there. I think that light is where I spent the first night. So I'm going to head over there and spend this night there because it's rather late here. And yeah, I'm currently in a mode where I think I will not be able to easily switch out spells, but I'll just come here, settle down, and good place in which to try to prep a nether portal so I could head into the nether, which is what I'm going to be trying to do when I get back for the next episode of the Mage Rage of November 2019, episode or week number 4, because that will be episode number 3 when I get back. Good day.